I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
You can never be too prepared, but did we have to spend so much? I just noticed none of you other Dahnans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Dahnan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. And what about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman, and this is my chance to have a new beginning.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Dahnan, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in—
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Dahnans in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Dahnans in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for—
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Dragon Sword Alpha! You're mine!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
It's over!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Dragon Force! Flaming Meteor! Hurricane! You're finished! Dragon Force!
I never miss.
I'm not done!
Tiger Blade.
I'm not done! Face Blast! Dragon Form!
Begin. This one's mine.
You're finished!
Make it rain.
Be Gridwell! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis.
My turn! Take this! shotgun! Hurricane! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine!
Take this!
Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade!
Big Blast! I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry. All right.
There's nowhere to run from my heart. When he slows down, that's our chance. Here I come.
Leave the agile ones to me.
Can't get out of this. Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up. In a bind?
Dragon Swarm. Sword Rain Alpha. Here I come.
Take this! The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Tiger Blade! By the power of water!
Tempest. Shotgun. Tempest. Prepare to be sealed. Negative gate.
Resonate with the earth! Can't get out of this!
Look sharp. Here I come. One more. Dragon Swarm.
Everlasting
Here's the
darkness.
sword.
Negative gate!
Dragon Swarm.
With the earth!
Dragon Swarm. I'm not done. Dragon Swarm.
Take this!
Dragon Swarm.
Negative gate! Resonate with the earth! Those are impressive skills. They took a lifetime to master.
You know, keep training.
You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not usually given to restraint.
Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you let on.
Make it rain!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with.
But of course. There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Get behind me!
Don't mind if I do.
It's over!
Airborne beast.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil. Make it red.
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Here I come! Ha!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Going in.
Dragon
Make it
Sword!
red. Far enough. Do it. Get toasty.
Burn Strike!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah, we used to run up and down these slopes. It'll take more than that to break my shield.
Undependable to the last.
Sword Ring Alpha!
Freeze Lancer!
Eat this!
It's a dual shot! Healing Circle!
Come one, come all! Thanks! Sword Ring Alpha!
Now you see what I got.
Here I come!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that! Healing
So you clamor for my true power?
Did you just hear me?
You're mine!
In a bind?
It's over! This one's all mine! Catapult! I'm not done! Ignite!
Excellent technique. Oh, you're what you Best not to give me any idea.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Sword Ring Alpha!
Ready and raring. Begin. See what I can do.
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Take this!
Going in.
You're finished!
That's it.
Okay.
Tiger Blade. Spear. Here's the evil.
Dragon Swarm!
Freeze Lancer. One more. Tiger Blade. Mind if I do?
Good to know my training's paying off.
And what, pray tell, does this training of yours entail?
Why? Interested in joining me?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Ignite! Dragon Swarm! One more! Here I come!
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil. One more. Please.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Marksman handle. Leave the enemy.
All yours! You're finished!
Going in.
I'm ready!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Now! You're mine!
One more.
Denied!
Elusive deity.
Here I come! You're finished!
Do it.
River!
Astral energy. heart's content.
Make it rain!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
What's this thing?
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. You're finished.
Not in your dream! I'm only getting
Alright.
Save you! Going in!
Take this.
Tiger Blade!
Dragon Swarm.
You want me? Come get me!
Here I come.
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
In an instant. Impact Claw. We work well together.
Finally time.
You're finished.
Tiger Blade!
Bring out Pit on. Burn.
A new melody!
You're finished.
I'm ready!
Here I'm off. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Wow! Look what I just found.
I sure have built up a sweat with this. Like,
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
so Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
What's that big tower over there?
You guys want to rest here?
I always loved... Sound of hammers banging away. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Made it through another day.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
You okay, Shion? You're not eating very much.
What's wrong? Do you not like the cheese fondue that you made?
Yeah, I'm used to seeing you more excited about food.
You're not feeling sick, are you?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing like that. It's just...
What?
I guess I just don't understand what the appeal is. We could just as easily put everything on a plate and pour the cheese on top of it instead.
I suppose it lies in being able to decide exactly how much cheese you want. There's also something to be said for enjoying how it all turns out. It's fun.
That's fine and all, but I wish the plate-to-mouth time was shorter.
I think I understand. You don't like having to put in so much effort into eating something, do you?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Actually, now that I think about it, you're a way less fussy eater than you look, Shion.
In my book, there's no one right way to eat a meal. Tuck in, take your time, be dainty or devouring. As long as you enjoy the food, that's what counts.
There's no need to stand on ceremony while we're out camping in the wilderness.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
I've never seen someone dump that much cheese on a meal before. Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving? Will be difficult to predict.
You're on!
Ready! On guard! Annihilation!
Stay calm.
It's over! Far enough! Can't find it free! Why can't they just sit still?
Seal, can you take care of them?
Fine, no sooner said than done. I'm done. Here I go. And again.
Sword Ring Alpha! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Now! Look sharp! It's time! Dragon Form! Burn it down! Take this!
Leave the enemy arc to me. Frozen.
Hammer!
Crush! Dragon Form!
Make it rain!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Tiger Blade! You're mine! Now we're finished!
No further! Look sharp! Elusive deity! Make it rain! Hey! Blow them away!
Well, looky here.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I had to guess, it probably served as some kind of shrine.
I'll clear the way through. I've got your back.
I never miss.
You're finished!
Going in.
Sword Ring Alpha!
Going in. Not in your dreams.
Take this!
The Tiger Blade. Dohalim, this one's got your name on it.
Action to action. A merry distraction.
Here's the evil.
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that.
Now you see what I can do.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial Spear.
Not
Here's the
This
evil.
one's mine.
Dragon Form!
Can you take it?
I'm ready. Lock. Get toasty.
Bird strike.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Dragon Form!
Denied!
No mercy. Benediction light.
An astral arc?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. No escape!
This one's ready.
Can you take it?
Healing arm. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the
Just
prize.
like that.
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Will this help?
Not a chance!
Look sharp.
Sword Rain Alpha! No further!
Appreciate the help.
Shield!
This one's got your name on it.
To action!
A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Elusive Shield! Burn!
Let me help.
Rotating pile
Take
driver.
this! Dragon Swarm!
Tempest.
That's it! It's over!
Tiger Blade, make it rain.
Frozen.
Hammer.
We won that by a mile.
We're in for a long slog with this one. Armor will save you.
Dragon Swarm!
Leave the charge to me.
We're trying to keep up with the wall.
You're mine! You're finished!
Art expert coming
Prepare to
through.
be sealed on a crucial point. Actually, that sounds more appropriate.
Let's try some more doing.
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not done!
Tiger Blade.
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp. Going in. It's over. Ready. Tiger Blade.
Never miss.
No escape! Dragon Swarm!
I'm not feeling so
Will this help?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Healing
Going in.
Hold nothing back! Here I come! You're finished! Okay, here I go! You picked the wrong fight!
Position, precision, timing. All a perfect 10.
Here I come!
That's it?
No further! You're
You take
finished!
meticulous care of your fire.
Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it.
I never had a doubt.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Carve through one! Dragon Swarm!
Far enough.
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
You want me? Come get me.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Take it! You're finished! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Burn! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Marksman handles it. Not in your dreams.
Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray.
You're mine! Sword Rain
This
Alpha!
one's mine.
You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Here, let me help.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm gone.
Get out of this!
You're mine!
Make it rain.
Law, get toasty.
Burn strike! Now! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Ready and raring. Armor won't save you.
Down.
Sword Rain Alpha! Burn it!
Take this.
Take this!
Tiger Blade.
Tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Dragon Swarm!
Going in.
Ready.
Make it rain.
Astral energy.
Say no more! My turn! You're mine!
Skills in top form, art's working like a charm. Ha!
Someone seems rather pleased with herself.
Did you hear all of that?
Looks like some solid equipment.
We've reached our destination. I hate camping out.
Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Well, off we go. Not this way, I guess. 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 Not this way, I guess.
shining foe over there.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along, but it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no...
I'm sure no one doubts that.
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes. I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manner.
That's because I was given the opportunity.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to...
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea...
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
He's tough.
Who are you? Said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you? Lunarungo! Here.
Let me help.
Everlasting dark. Too much.
Negative gate. Going in.
Take this.
Resonate with the earth. Come on, down. You're off.
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Take this!
Radiant flight. Going in. Where are you going? Armor won't save you.
Over. I couldn't make it in time.
First aid.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation. Resonate with the earth.
Not done yet! You're mine! Sword Rain
From
Alpha!
beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Take this!
Here, let me help.
Sword Rain Alpha!
No more.
Everlasting darkness.
Radiant here. This one's mine. Back into the fray.
To everlasting darkness.
Try
Negative
more!
gate. Resonate with the earth.
Guardian Blazer. All right. Take it.
Let loose.
On guard. One more.
You're mine!
Here's a healing
It's in your hands now.
First aid.
Stay away from my friends!
Let me help. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
You're...
I don't have much left. Here's a healing arc.
Dragon Roar!
Take
this!
Their arcs were interrupted. Where are you going? This one's mine. Take this. Flame of fury!
I'll face you.
Time to shine.
Burn in hell!
Show me your strength.
Dragon Swarm!
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides, Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Dahnan astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan Astral Arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't...
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basic.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit, this is still
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one. Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can.
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
finally made it.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Bayfon of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of the show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's because you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadheim.
This isn't Deadheim's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. What's wrong? All right.
What the?
Hey.
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
I get the feeling Deadheim signed up to be a rebel so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Dahnans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Dahnans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. That's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niez is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadime, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadime and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Dahnans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed. Music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dahna as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. Oh yeah? Right.
Hey!
I always loved the sound of hammer. Just banging away.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Saar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah, Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
It's time.
Give a heartbeat!
In a bind?
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
This one's mine!
These ones can run rings around us.
Dragon Form!
By the power of God!
Take this! You're mine! I can carve through armor! Dragon Form!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
You're finished!
Shot!
Hear me! Flame of
Take this!
Fury!
Dragon Form!
Behold! The Earth! Tectonic Fission! Begin!
Dragon
These
Form!
seem snaring to me.
Yeah, and pummeling to me!
Dragon Form!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
One's all mine! Burn in hell!
Freeze Laser!
Here I come!
Far enough!
Dragon
ready.
Form! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
I'm all stuffed up!
Mirage! Dragon Swarm! Here I come!
Getting
Take this!
With the Earth!
It's over!
Take this!
Good to know my training is paying off. Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
No choice!
Ready and raring to everlasting dark.
This one's
Take
mine!
this!
I never miss!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
I'm ready! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Yeah!
You're
Nice
mine!
technique!
Can you take it?
Take this! It's over! Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight!
Look sharp!
Here I come!
Prepare to be seized, Leto.
Do it! Yohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
Not a chance!
Can you take it?
Blue escape!
Does it hurt?
Here!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! Going in!
Over won't save you! Take this!
Strike!
Freeze Laser!
On guard!
I'm not done!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Can't get out of this!
You're finished!
Going in! I'm ready!
Glacial Spear!
Eat this!
Look sharp!
You're mine!
Far enough!
You're finished!
This one's
Here I go!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for you and
I'm ready!
Shirley.
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice
this.
technique!
Mirage! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Flame of Fury!
one will be difficult to predict.
I never miss!
You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Like moths to the flame!
Annihilation!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Ignite! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman have it!
Dragon Swarm! All yours! Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega Ray!
Hitting Pile Driver!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Resonate with the earth!
This one's mine!
Stalagmite!
One more! Lightning!
Mirage!
Downfall!
Take
This
this!
one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha! Too fast!
This one's
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Daring Flame! Rapid Meteor!
Come out of it! I'm ready! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Now! You're mine!
In a bind?
You're mine!
Going in!
It's over! This one's all mine!
Tiger Blade!
Well then, let's keep moving.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
anything.
Why don't the Renin...
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Everlasting darkness.
Not today!
Negative gate.
Denied!
Where are you going?
Come on. I'm ready.
Go for it! Prepare to crumble. Think we overdid it?
You're mine.
Not by a long
Prepare
shot.
to be seen.
Do it!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone! Glacial Spear!
Here I come.
Everlasting Roar!
Mirage. Negative gate. It's over. It's on. Stalagmite.
Time to shine! Radiant
Right.
here!
Sword Rain
I'm
Alpha.
ready.
Down.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
No complaints from me.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Negative
Glacial Spear!
Mind if I
Here's
do?
the evil!
Resonate with the earth.
Freeze Lancer!
Worth a shot.
Here I come. Crush.
Pesky airborne
Dragon
scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Do it! And just like that, I'm back.
Frozen.
Hammer!
Mirage. Sword Rain Alpha.
Thunder
Take it. Double Demon Fang.
I'm ready! Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot.
This one's mine!
You're mine. It's over. Dragon Swarm.
Here!
Make it rain!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No,
I'll clear the way through.
I've got your back. Denied!
Searing Blade! Reload!
Eat dirt. Resonate with the earth. Take this. Stalagmite. Sword Rain Alpha. Dragon Swarm. We've got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman
Warmer!
Here!
All yours.
This one's mine!
Radiant
Take this. You're finished.
Glacial Spear! Here's the
Sword
evil!
Rain
Make it
Alpha.
rain! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life. Not a chance. I'm not. I can ensure you survive this. Sword Rain Alpha. Dragon Swarm.
This one's mine!
I never miss!
Prepare to be seen.
Into the shadows!
Make it rain!
I'm not done.
Frozen!
Hammer!
Easy peasy. Pahoodle.
You guys want to rest here?
Is there a reason you're looking at me so in...
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just...
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed as both a Renan and especially as a lord. One becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised.
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivation.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now?
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Huda lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah, more than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit. We should really get some rest. I want to go back to bed.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. What's this thing?
This one will be difficult to predict.
You picked the wrong fight! In a bind?
This one's mine!
Rotating? It can hide itself? Amazing! Take this!
You're too much.
Annihilate! This one's mine! Take this!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare for Malisa!
You're mine! You take it? Now you see what I can
I should probably do something. About that.
Shield and resuscitation! Back into the ready and raring! The power of light! Now I can let loose!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Dragon Swarm!
Resuscitate! Not like this!
Stay away from my friend!
By the power of war!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Imbue this vanquished soul with light.
Confiscated! Healing circle!
Your helping me has become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Here we go! You're cut off! Primed and ready!
I'll face you.
Let's end this and get a bite to eat instead.
The Vermilion vegetation certainly gives this realm a distinct, if so...
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Dahnan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dahna, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Dahnan history, then I
don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it with...
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across...
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on...
I may have been a lord, but I realized that...
It's not enough to simply realize it. Our funds aren't your personal wallet.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or any...
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our...
This is great. Mind if I join you, Law?
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
see what you've got.
Here I come!
I never miss!
It's over! It's on!
Here I go!
Not
I'm only
today!
getting started!
Here I come!
By the power of
Sword Rain Alpha!
Make it rain! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot.
Leave the enemy's arch to me.
Far enough!
No complaints here.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Ready, make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
My turn! You're mine!
Burn it!
You're on!
Glacier
Here I come!
Clear! Here's the eagle!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Rupture!
Dragon
Blazer!
Swarm!
I'm ready!
Here!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
This one will be difficult to
Here I
predict.
come! It's over!
Can't
get
out of
sting!
This one's
Sword
mine!
Rain Alpha!
Look sharp!
It's on!
Piercing roar!
Burn it out!
This one's mine! Elusive deity! Piercing roar!
Astral energy.
Say no more! My turn! I'm not done!
One more!
Sword Rain Alpha!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Okay!
One more!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
I can feel my precision improving.
Who? 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 Who?
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
Who?
Slug! With this
Glacial Spear.
Here's the evil.
Elusive Deity!
Tiger Blade! Night! Thunder Touch!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
I sense a strange power from this.
This one's tough!
Where are you going?
In a bind?
Precisely. As a healer, you cannot be ready.
That's the wisest thing you've ever said.
Frozen.
Hammer!
This one's all mine! Ignite! Sword Alpha!
Denied! Do it!
Take this! Xion!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! A melee distraction!
There's still more to go! This one's mine!
Damn it! It's too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Make it rain! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn!
This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I never miss!
I'm not done! Elusive Sword Rain Alpha! Rotating pile timer!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Sword Rain Alpha! To everlasting dawn! Dragon Swarm!
This
Resonate with the earth!
Do it! Ringwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Well, looky here. Look, Hoodle. One of your buddies.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
We finally made it. Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah.
Oh?
Yes!
Is that it?
Hey! Sure. Well?
All right? No.
Sure.
Really now.
Yeah!
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
You guys want to rest here?